With me today is one of the busiest men that I know, working for FIBA, Executive Director for the FIBA Basketball World Cup, David Crocker. David, first of all, thank you very much for being with us a day after your birthday, and just here to give us an update on the preparations of all three nations, because this is a unique occasion. We're a year away from everything. Could you let us know how everyone is doing in terms of ramping up everything for the upcoming World Cup?
Well, thanks firstly for the birthday wishes, Paolo, and it's always great to come here to the Philippines because you really feel the passion of basketball. And we're at that point, 1 year to go, as you say, and you know, with all three countries, it's time to get really serious about delivery, and all three are working really hard. They're starting to pull their executive teams together. They are, you know, really starting to put things on the ground. We're seeing events being delivered. For so long, we had to do things in a digital manner because we couldn't move people around. We couldn't have public settings. We've been able to see JIP, the mascot, launched in all three countries, and now we're here for the Tissot countdown clocks. So we're starting to see the action.
You mentioned the Filipino fans. A lot of people would say that the Philippines, what makes them unique is the fans. The fandom that we have here in the country is unique and very, very passionate in everything that they believe in. With the Philippines being the main host amongst the three that we did mention, just how much higher is the expectations on SBP, on the local organizers, and your experience working with them, especially in this crunch time in the build-up to the World Cup?
Yeah, look, there is a lot of pressure on SBP as the organising committee, and that comes from within themselves. They're setting themselves high standards and big expectations, and for us that's pleasing. But there's also big public expectation because this is the Philippine community which is going to be on show all around the world, bringing guests from all around the world to feel the hospitality, the craziness of the fans, the passion of the fans. So, you know, there's a lot of expectation here. And really, the team here, led by Sonny Barrios as the Executive Director, have a really good grasp on what they want to do, how they want to do it. And as I say, now that we can start doing some public events, what we saw in Mall of Asia when we launched JIP a few weeks ago, and what we expect in a couple of days' time when we do the Tissot countdown clock, is people coming out and enjoying and celebrating. And it's fantastic. We've got something like the World Cup of basketball in a basketball crazy country for the people to come back out, connect and celebrate.
Now with Sir Sonny Barrios, who I'm sure is one with the Filipino sports fan in saying that we are so excited for the upcoming FIBA Basketball World Cup. Sir Sonny, there are so many events happening, and could you please line up a few of them for us, just to let us know what is coming here for the Filipino sports fans?
Well, as you know, ito yung 1 year to go celebration, no? 25th, which is today. Then we have an event on the 27th, yung Tissot countdown clock. Then we have that big game on the 29th. They're all part of the 1 year to go celebration. And then along the way, we will have the trophy tour, we'll have the revamp court project, which is a reach out project more than anything else. And then the big one, aside from the qualifiers, of course, November, away and away, playing out of the country. And then February, home, dito tayo, February. After that, the biggest milestone coming up outside of the tournament itself would be the draw. That's when we will know everybody is excited because everybody is curious to find out who will play here, more than who will play in Jakarta or in Okinawa. No? Who will play here? So, especially if we get, for example, the United States and the other foreign teams with NBA players, I'm sure that will make the fans more excited than they are already. Imagine we just have Jordan, I don't want to say just, but we only have one NBA player in Jordan Clarkson, and we're sold out for Monday. No, you can imagine what it will B, if we get several marquee NBA players and world-class players.
So many big plans, the draw, the games. How is the SPP coping with this 1 year away to the World Cup?
Well, we're fortunate, as explained by President Al Panlilio, we strengthened the LOC, Local Organizing Committee structure, and the guys and ladies are really working round the clock, practically, every day, attending to little things here and there, venues, hotels, and other matters of concern, including technical equipment, manpower, volunteer program. We're all over the place.
So, we're feeling pretty good 12 months out. We've got things in place. Tickets are on sale. The finals packages are out, released today. So, for the Filipino fans, it's, time to get out there, it's time to buy tickets, and it's time to get to the game.